friends, welcome to my channel, that is i.a.h, and I'm going to start today my next session, that is session 4, use of switch and loops. Here I shall discuss about while loop and do while loop. So I shall create another video on loops so that I write here loops 1, nothing more than that. So first, switch statement. If you want to create a program with some menu or don't want to use nested if else, then switch statement is the way you can try. Its objective is to check several possible constants values for an expression. The syntax is as follows. Okay, so switch expression second bracket case 1 block of instruction 1 for case 1, and after its execution we have to add break, then case 2 block of instruction 2 and again break. In this way we can add several cases, and at the end of all cases we have to add a default case for default block of instruction. Okay, and we shall run a program now to make a clear concept. So let's open up code block. It will take some time. Okay, now I already created a program for switch, so let's see that. First we add include studio.h, then int main, because we are using here integer, so we add int main, and we shall add here for 4 variables, just like choice n, a and b, and then I have created 2 printf command, and within printf command, first printf command is here for creating those menus, and second one is for your choice input, your choice, and then I add the switch statement following choice. Here I add 4 cases as I said here previously. Oh, and before this I shall put the question here. Here I am going to run a program in Codeblock which performs the following depending upon the choice selected by the user. And in my question, first menu will be calculate square of a number, second is calculate cube of a number, third is add 2 numbers, and 4 is excite. So now we shall run the program, and I'm going to scroll. Yeah, choice of option 1 to 4, and I created the menu using single printf, so it's long enough, but don't worry. And then calculate square of number, calculate cube of number, and I'm going to show you how it looks like. It looks like this. Okay, so then for cases I have add several conditions which will define the results. As for square, I just multiplied n and n using asterisk, and for case 2 multiplying 3n simultaneously, and for case 3 I have added 2 number in printf command to make the result visible here, and for case 4 I just added break, and for default printf. As here case 4 is for excite, so I added here break, and in default I added this invalid input try again to make my program more interactive. So let's run this here. Now if we add other than those 4 conditions, then it will not be executed. It will say input invalid input try again. But if we put here something within these numbers, then it will do that job. It's like just example, if I add 3, then it will ask for 2 numbers. I give 14 and 25. Yeah, it will give the answer. The total of the number is 39. So you can see, you can try this at your PC too, and I shall suggest that also. So let's move to another slide. To close this, and now we shall discuss about loops. In C language, generally 4 types of loops are used. They are first the while loop. When in a program a single statement or a certain group of statements are to be executed repeatedly depending upon certain test condition, then while statement is used. The syntax is as follows. While test condition, second bracket, body of the loop, and close of second bracket. Test condition is an expression that controls the duration of loop. Body of loop is a statement or group of statement, that is this, which is repeatedly executed till the value of the test condition is true. If test condition is evaluated to false, control jumps to first statement. If the condition initially itself is false, then the body of the loop never be executed. Now let's take an example program for while loop. Here I am going to run a simple program to make the concept clear regarding while loop. A program to calculate factorials of given numbers. Okay, so for this I also created a program in Codeblock. I'm just going to show that to you guys. Here shall open use of do while. While, okay, yeah, here. So factorial of given numbers. This is very easy program, so don't be scared. Include studio.h, which is standard header file for doing some math algorithm, math expression or some math things. We have to add include math.h, which is both supported by Windows and Linux, so there is no problem. And then main as usual, and after that we shall write within the body int x, then long int. We shall fact, where fact is also a variable here, and we shall use fact to solve factorial of the numbers. So I used fact initialization as fact1, and printf command to input our number, that is enter any number to find factorial, scanf for reading that number, which I represented here as x, and condition we used here while condition to create a perfect loop here. And if x greater than 0, then fact is equal to fact into x, and x is equal to x minus 1. And this program continues till x greater than 0. If x less than 0 or x equal to 0, the program will be terminated and result will be shown. So if that program is terminated, then control will be here, printf, and factorial will be shown. Okay, so let's run this. You can see here, enter any number to find factorial. We shall add 4. Okay, then the factorial is 24. Here it goes like 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, and when the x is 1, then after this step x goes to 0, so the program is terminated. So we get 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, which we multiply, we'll get 24. Okay, so hope you will understand. Now I shall go through my next slide. Okay, so let's close this, and now is the do while loop. This is very similar to while loop. It is called do while loop. The body of do while loop is executed once before checking the test expression. Okay, and the syntax is as follows: do second bracket statements second bracket close while test condition. Hence the do while loop is executed at least once before the condition, spelling mistake, don't mind, is evaluated. Then the loop repeats the body as long as condition is true. If the condition is false, then the body of the loop is not executed even once. So let us consider a program to illustrate do while loop. I'm going to write a program to add numbers until user enters 0 using do while loop. Okay, so let's open up Codeblock and open our program do while loop. Okay, so here this is also a simple program, so don't be panicked. So let's start. Include studio.h, which is standard, and int main as we do some integer function here, and then double number as we use double version of numbers, and we initialize sums equal to 0. Now we use do loop here. So second bracket, which is standard format, and within this we shall put some instructions here, which are that printf and for inputting a number, scanf for reading the number, reading the input, and then sum plus is equal to number. At last, while number not is equal to 0, then the program will be terminated. And we shall get our sum. Okay. If number is okay, let's round the program. If we put if number is equal to 0, if we put 0, the program will be terminated. Okay, program runs till the number is not 0. So first put 8, then 4, then 3, then 2, then 0. Okay, you can see the program is terminated when I put 0. So 8, 4, 3, 2, that is 5, 5, 4, 9, 9, 8, 17. So it's going correctly. You can try this your PC too. You can try my program from pausing video here. So thanks for watching this. See you later with my next session.